expect 2010 to be pretty interesting. And finally by that, in the U.S., my bet is in 2009, the market will be somewhere 700 billion or so of transactions. That's down from 1.5 trillion in 2007. But if you look towards 2010, you'd hope that the market would be up 15–20% off of this '09 base.
Mm-hmm. Now you mentioned Labor Day as sort of a demarcation point. What happened? What do you attribute that to?
I think that fundamentally companies, financial firms started feeling better about the underlying economy, like most people across the country. Now, better doesn't mean feeling good.
Right.
But the idea that the environment was stable enough that thinking about M&A became more interesting, and that they could see trends continuing going forward. You have that again, overlaid against a stock market that obviously the rise has been unprecedented, has made people generally, companies generally, CEOs generally, and boards feel better about their prospects. But I would also point out that managements and boards, when you talk about economic optimism, are generally a lagging indicator. So the idea right now, they remain cautious, but they've also got very nimble about addressing and changing quickly. So as the environment improves, if it continues to, you will see boardrooms more buoyant about external activity, and that, I think, will be a big driver in 2010.
Now, what kinds of deals do people have the biggest appetite for right now?
So certainly industries that have cash-rich balance sheets will remain robust for M&A. Healthcare comes to mind. Healthcare has been obviously attractive in 2009. I expect that to continue. The tech sector, very robust just in the most recent quarter. A lot of cash. I expect that to continue. And then other sectors, I think, will see activity for different reasons, particularly the general industrial sector and the financial sector, which you'll see the strongest companies not wanting to lose the opportunity to make 5-year and 10-year changes to their business, looking at some of the perhaps weaker companies in their sectors.
Mm-hmm. Is there also a size threshold?
Yeah, I am not a believer that $10 billion plus deals will become routine anytime soon. They are always difficult in any environment. I think what you saw in 2006 and 2007, based on a long period of time, was very much the exception, not the norm.
Mm-hmm.
So I think you'll continue to see them, but I think what's going to happen is there'll be plenty of deals in a $2 billion, $3 billion, $5 billion range, and that you will still see, it'll still be a marquee situation when it's a $15, $20 billion deal plus.